Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing okay. I'm back at it, taking a look at some of the larger expenditures in Orland. And one of the things that I made a video on was Tyler Technologies. So this Tyler Technologies, this website right here, is the software that the city is using for their finances and their expenditures. Well, the city of Orland is saying that, the software is not working out right. It's erroneous and it's they're having a hard time working with it. So if you go to our city council meeting in February, we have a gal that comes up that asks about the budget. Now, I'm not sure if the audio is going to come through, so I have the subtitles, and she's asking about the budget. And she's questioning why the budget is copied and pasted because there hasn't been any changes from 2024 to 2025. So there's no updated budget. So he's saying that this budget was put together by someone else and they passed it, and he's trying to work on something new. And this lady's asking if there's something that's more current. And he says no, there's no current budget. Okay. Okay. So they're blaming the software. Quarter 3 update. So he's saying that it's hard. We're having a difficult time with this, right? So we went through this. Now, this is our city council. This is our, excuse me, not city councilman. This is our city manager, Joseph Goodman, right here. And he went to Chico State and he went to BYU. And right here, he's focused in construction and facility management. I mean, I guess that's gonna play over into a lot of the stuff that we do here in the city. But maybe a strong suit isn't money. Budgeting, not sure. So here's his experience here. He was a project manager for Chico State. Okay, so he went to school at Chico State, and then he got hired on by Chico State. He did some project in engineering, some project management, worked at a construction company. So anyhow, so this is him. Now, let's take a look at his contract that we have with this guy because we don't have a budget. He's telling us in this meeting that the software is terrible and maybe quarter 3. So quarter 3 is far out, guys. And that's what he was saying. He's like, "Oh, I know that's far out." So he's talking summertime, maybe we might have something. So this is his contract. Now, it looks like his contract runs from August 7th, 2025 to 2028. So he got locked in for 3 years. Now, this contract is wild. It is wild because you can't get rid of this guy for 180 days. So if we fire him, he's still gonna be with us for 6 months. It is kind of crazy. Like, could you imagine if your employer should, came over here and said, hey, you're fired. So, pack up your bags in 6 months. So this kind of goes over his obligations. Now I went to his, oh, here we go. Here's his compensation. So he takes home 13, he was taking home 13K a month. So 150K, $150,000 a year is what this guy is making. Now his vacation time, he gets 2 weeks off, 80 hours. Okay. That's standard, right? Like that. Okay, I understand that. 2 weeks off. That's still pretty good. New employees in other places only get a week off, but that's his vacation. He also gets management leave. So the first year he gets 40 hours. So his first year of employment, he gets 3 weeks off. And then after that, he gets 4 weeks off. 4 weeks off, plus all the holidays and all the retirement and all the healthcare benefits. And he gets a city vehicle. He gets a city cell phone. Now, check it out. Here is the termination clause, right? Okay. So they come over here and they're like, yeah, well, if we fire you within your 3-year term, the termination shall be 180 days from notice of termination. I mean, that's 6 months we're gonna hang on to this guy. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to think about. So, anyways, pivoting back to Tyler Technologies, because this is the guy that's responsible that's saying, oh yeah, well, it's hard work, maybe we'll give you something in the summertime. Well, are we, or are you gonna be vacationing in the summertime? Just curious. So here's Tyler Technology, guys. Let me zoom in here. This is our expenditures from Tyler to Tyler Technology from Orland. So we paid Tyler Technologies nearly $80,000. Okay. That's if you come down here, yeah, nearly 80,000. So 78K we paid Tyler Technologies. That's insane. That's insane. We started paying them in February. So you're telling me that the onboarding, we're a year in and you're blaming this on onboarding? Well, guess what, guys? I emailed Tyler Technologies and I let them know that somebody needs to hold Joe's hand. We need a client success representative from Tyler Technologies to come over here and help Joe out because he can't do this. We've been paying them for over a year, and the guy's still blaming the software, saying that, oh well, we're having issues here. Tyler Technologies is literally one of the top companies, apparently. They service so many different people. So I'm hoping to hear back soon that they are going to reach out. And I requested ongoing meetings with a client success rep. Okay, we got Contra Costa here. We got Pennsylvania School District here. We got somebody in Wisconsin. I mean, look at this. This just goes on and how many people use them. Irvine, San Jose uses them. Look at how many people use Tyler Technologies. So, I mean, when you see page after page of people using Tyler Technologies, you start to wonder, is it a software issue or is it a user issue? And when I see that we're spending 80K and we started paying Tyler Technologies, I mean, maybe it's back in 2024 too. I should look back in 2024. Did we pay them back in 2024? What's going on? What's going on with this? Look, we paid him a fat 50K in March. So anyhow, just wanted to touch base with you and let you know a little bit more about Tyler Technologies. Again, I did reach out to Tyler Technologies. I did request that a client success representative reach out to Joe to work with him on this process. This is unacceptable. He's telling us he can't even get us a budget until summertime, and he's making 150K and he gets 4 weeks of vacation. So, and if we fire him, if we're like, Joe, you can't even pass the budget. Joe, this is ridiculous. You're just pushing stuff off, month after month. We can't even get rid of the guy for 180 days. 180 days past the notice of termination. Jeez, that's a joke. All right, guys. Well, we'll talk to you later.